It is October on 2000 in Edmonton. I couldn't control myself. I'm in Reno, Nevada. Looks certainly interesting here. And I'm making a walking video going through Reno. I'm going to be here for such a short-lived amount of time. But I couldn't control the river here that about 4,000 feet above sea level from what I remember. So over fucking well though if I can find that buffet. I intentionally decided to pick on at the Rail City buffet. God, I'm not dropping the fucking money, that's for sure. So I'm about to look at all these buildings and everything. It looks like almost like a new city. It looks like Dubai. Well, that's another authoritarian fucking shithole. Two Americans were arrested for saying things that offended one of their fucking snowflakes and over there, and they go to jail for it. Even in Minnesota. Reno is smaller than Las Vegas. It's probably better. It also doesn't get as fucking hot. But I don't have any fucking time to really look around on fucking Fortune, except other than the river here. In Minnesota, you don't quite see rivers like this. You can tell the river is flowing this way. It seems like the river is flowing east. But because I'm west of the Continental Divide, the river does flow somehow into the Pacific Ocean. Where exactly it flows into it, I don't know. And I don't have a lot of fucking time. I'm gonna make a driving video on that buffet. I hope I can find it. Sparks, it should take, it's one of the things it would only take 10 minutes to get there. So it's not a super fast flowing river. God, this is the first time I've been to Reno since I got diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. Actually, it was the first time I've ever been to Reno. Because my parents always went to Florida because they had shit for brains. And Florida's a fucking cesspool of fucking shit. I couldn't stand Florida. I couldn't stand living there. God, I hated living there. I don't know what to make of this. But it's going to be a short-lived video. Just wanted to get it really quick. Well, when I go on a trip, I don't know. To me, it's probably a bullshit place, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. The other thing is, then casinos have got museums. Some museums, anyway. Probably not as good as Portland. Join the fight. More than pink. What the fuck? That is, I don't know. But I'm only passing through here. I probably would rather spend Halloween here than Salt Lake City. The problem is, this is too fucking far from Minnesota still. Even Salt Lake City is damn fucking far. We struggle to get back home in 2 days from Salt Lake City, let alone here. Yeah, going through the memory and the batteries on my fucking cameras. Wills Lane Justice Center. Well, usually photography within this building is strictly prohibited. Well, sure it is, you know, all the shit that's going on, the atrocities. Anything with the word justice in it raises a red flag with me. How about Justice Democrats? Well, they got a lot of good ideas. They don't take corporate money. And they believe in getting universal health care and single-payer health care, which is certainly an extremely good thing. Better than what that fucking pig rehab that's in the White House is trying to do, destroy Obamacare, making health care worse. Obamacare ain't that great, but I want to go to my bail bonds. So there's a jail here in the land of beauty and wonder. Well, I hope I can find the buffet without a problem. God, the fucking battery. I won't have time to delete things. This camera's only got an hour and a half left. It's mostly used for Tron videos. Means I've been on a long trip. Very long trip. Legacy Vacation Club. Well, okay, why don't I just get to the buffet for my while they're feasting, and I gotta be on my way continuing heading towards Salt Lake City. But I'm glad at least I had a brief amount of time in Reno.